He's very, very successful. From just being a mansion, a builder, to becoming a director, and he's looking forward to become a world team member. He has been also traveling with us, and today he's with us, and he's going to inspire you and motivate you. Allow me to invite our friend, Mr. Mayanja Charles, to come and speak to us. Charles, you are most welcome.
Yes, yeah. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for inviting me to share with you my experience. My name is Mayanja Charles. I'm married with 6 children, 3 girls, 3 boys. I come from Nakaseke, but I stay in Katoke, Kampala. We lost all our parents when we were very young. Our mom used to be a teacher, and our dad used to work at the airport as a meteorologist. But after our mother died, it took like 2 years, a space of 2 years, and our dad died. So you know the situation here in Africa, when you lose your parents. So we started struggling with life, started struggling with education, but God helped us from the side of our mother. That place is called Namaojiro. Our aunties tried their best to take us to Namaojiro. So I grew up at Namaojiro. You know where they roast chicken? Our home is that side. So I went to school, but during primary, they got us a sponsor to give us some of the school fees. I could not get out everything. So we used to struggle. I used to struggle myself, like collecting water to people's houses. So after P7, God helped me to get marks, which took me to Mukono Bishop Secondary School. That's why I started my secondary. But when I was there, life was not good. I upgraded. So I used to roast chicken at Namaojiro market. So there's one day, I don't know, there are people on this call who are in Namagunga Secondary. There's a headmistress, was the name of Sister Kefas. So one day I saw her at the market, and I had got guts to talk to her. That, sister, I'm an orphan, but give me a chance, I can roast chicken to your girls. So she gave me an appointment. I went and I contacted her at the school. So she gave me a chance, but she gave me one day. That was Saturday. And also visitation days. So I used to roast chicken in Namagunga Secondary School. I think that people on this school who are in Namagunga Secondary. So when I reached senior 4, I went and I did a course in building. That's the Google vacation. That's where I started my course. I became a merchant. I started doing my professional job. So when I was doing that building course, there's also challenges. The first thing is that technical worker is at times technical, at times it is seasonal. You could get a contract for 3 months, then you sit for 6 months without working. Another challenge is that people were not paying me. You could construct somebody's house, which is going to last like for more than 50 years, and that person doesn't pay you how you agreed. So the people I was working with, they were bitter on me because they were saying that just you're the one who sees the boss. Maybe they gave you money, don't want to pay. So there was a lot of challenges. And construction is not something easy because our government here does not support technical work. Even if you work for somebody doesn't pay you, nothing to do. So those are some of the challenges. So as I was doing that mansion work, that's where this opportunity new life found me. It came through my little brother who told me that just look here, there's this opportunity, you can do it part-time without leaving what you are doing. So construction has a lot of challenges, there was also stress, financial stress. Even eating was a challenge. In fact, I had developed even some ulcers. So when I saw this opportunity, I picked it up. I remember my sponsor told me that where you are staying, but then I was staying at Mukono town. So my sponsor told me that look around and see the houses which are looking nice. Those houses they have tiles whereby they have good products which can work, which those people they can use to clean their houses. So he even told me that you must work. So one day I asked myself, I could not remember my plan that you say that I have to work. How do I work? You know, when you enter a new field, you see everything when it is new to you. So my upline told me, worker is talking to people. That's what I picked from him. So I went and contacted, there's a certain home I contacted. I made the appointment that I told them that I have something good which can help you save money and clean your house. So they gave me opportunity. I told my upline. I remember the appointment was Sunday. So my upline came with products. When he came from products, he went and he did a demo. As I was also watching, he did a demo for LDC, Spartan, G1. So after doing that demo, the gentleman told us that I have a bakery. But I've been getting a product which can kill my machines from Nairobi. And that product was so powerful, such that those people who are workers, when they are going to use it, he had to buy gloves. So we went to his bakery and my upline did a demo. Oh, it was so fantastic. So that gentleman got excited and went back to his home. So my upline did also went on nutritional, give them a nutritional knowledge. Like he showed them his pyramids. They got excited. So from there, the man made an order. I remember I made almost around 80,000. By then it was too much money. I got today's economy. I think it was almost around 400,000. I was so excited. So the profits I got, my upline told him that I see these profits I've made, you need to get your personal products you are using. Such that next time when you are going for a demo, use those very products you are using at home to show your people, new people to know the products. That's what I did. In fact, that day, that's when I became a manager. I became a manager, and I remember I got a commission of around 13,000. But what inspired me is that when I was doing construction, I didn't know that I can even get a check in my name. So it has inspired me a lot to believe in the company. Because that was my first check written in my names. I got so excited. So I continued talking to people. So there's another person whom I talked to. I remember Rose Smith was coming. So but that day, during that period, we used to get some invitation cards, which are a bit professional. They feature some cards, so I put it in my envelope. That I went and I prospected a gentleman who was a Filipino was a general manager at Sphere's restaurant. It used to be on Entebbe Road. So when I went, I didn't find him. So I dropped the envelope. I said, this letter is for the general manager. So when he came the following day, he found the card, he read, he called him, Mr. Childs, how are you? Thanks for inviting me. That gentleman, he was so excited. He came. So when he came, Rose Smith came and he presented the presentation. But Rose Smith gave me at the airport, reached a bit late. We were at Mosagot. So when he was concluding the presentation, Rose Smith said that poverty is a choice. That people man stood up and said, hey, wow, poverty is a choice. So that was, the presentation was Friday. So on Monday, very early in the morning, the man was already at the oil house. Already even by 8, he had already got the kit. So he sponsored that very week, the man sponsored very many people. That's when I believe that in this business, I believe in the business that somebody came with fire and pushed me up to another level. In fact, that gentleman is one that very much is sponsored like 20 people. So within that very much, I became what? I became a senior manager. So 6 months, I became a director. So the things change, everything changed. So this business, I compared it to what I was doing. Can you imagine? When I was doing construction, I didn't know that I would even get a family. As I told that we lost our parents when we were very young. I didn't have a future to get somebody's daughter. But through New Life, I managed to get a family, as I've told you, I managed to get a family. So everything was exciting. Things changed. New Life has taught me personal development. I've got some skills in New Life. In fact, New Life is, I call it as a parent, my parents, because it has supported me a lot, the family. I didn't know that I should move outside. New Life helped me to travel. When I reached at the Emerald Director, I went to Windsor Group and Country Club. Remember, we were there with Ami members, with some Tanzanian and Kenyans. So we enjoyed a lot. I don't remember whether my dad traveled. As I told you, he was working at the airport, but I don't think whether he traveled. But New Life helped me to travel. So now it is the time to go to take students to school. I don't know whether when I was still doing construction, I could manage to take students to school, even to get children, because I had no future. I had no future. I had no hope. But New Life brought hope back to me. What I do, what I'm trying to encourage my fellow speakers, the first thing is to use products. When you use products, you get first-hand information. Then you also get the believability in what you are doing. You not fear to talk to people. Training, it is a must. In fact, my letter told me that you must use training, because training will change your what? Your thinking. Training will change your looking, the skin. People can identify whether you're using a product or not. However much you put on good clothes and you're not using the product, somebody can see. somebody actually can look in your eyes that you look lazy. So training cannot get out of me. Training cannot get out of me. Another thing, what I said to me, also to change, we need to change buying habits. Like at home, some people they use this that other products instead of using LDC. LDC is good for in the kitchen. This LDC, Spartan has to be there. G1, at least it can take us some good math. So within that good math, I save money from profits to get other products. So I change the buying habits. The detergent, I don't use any other detergent. Another thing is a training. Training also is something good. Helped me a lot to understand the business. Training helped me to understand nutritional knowledge. So I'm encouraging people to at least to attend training. Whenever there's a training, we need to attend training. At the downline, I used to encourage her that time for training, you need to come. So my downline told me that but damn, I have trained for several years. You see, I know everything, but that downline could not manage to make 100.5. You get me? So training is something very important because this business we send different areas. Could be somewhere and don't have knowledge to share with people around you. But through training, it will be a walkover for you to help those people. Another thing, to have guts, not to give up. I've seen some people in my team. There's a time when all my team went to other network marketing companies. They quit. But I said, let me stay. I stayed. I'm building my business slowly again to our team. But don't go and start other things because where you are going, things are hard. People want quick money. You go, they don't know the science of their products. You take a product to a client, somebody say, this one doesn't work. So the believability I have in your life is that the products work. We need to do whatever we are doing. We need to help other people to change their lives. Another thing is that the image. The image. You need to change the image when you are going to contact people because people buy you. So we need to be smart. When you be smart, people we will see that this person is something which is important. So people, we need to what? To show image and also integrity. Integrity in whatever we are doing. If you a customer tells that I want this, please take it. If the customer sent you money. Another thing, to keep time. I'm a person who is time cautious. Another thing I would like to share with you is that the way we eat matters. People need to care the way we eat because when you eat badly, our skin and even the way how we think will change. There's a type of food we eat and disorganizes our memory to forget. You can forget the appointment, somebody's appointment, because you are what you eat. Me, the way how you see me, I have a customer at Bunga. I was there yesterday. I took this and the Spagol 1 liter. When I reached at her home, she said, "Hey, Manager, ever smart, and you don't change." So we need to care about the way we eat because when you eat something nutritious, you'll be fit. You be fit in all angles. The skin will be nice with training. So we need to consider whatever we put in our what in our body. We should not also prejudge people. We shouldn't prejudge people because everybody needs this opportunity. So if Mayanja as a Martian, the person who lost parents when I was young, in fact, I remember I was, I think, 9 years. For us, we didn't get love for our mom and dad. If I can manage new life, if I can manage to get a family out of new life, 6 children, you know today's economy, 6 children, now they are going to school. The budget, I'm looking around 3.8. Think about it. New life can change everything. New life can help you to get everything, so as to have a dream. So I'm encouraging people to be consistent. Now we are remaining with that like a week. Do demos. Me, I used to do, I normally even do demos. In the shop where I go to buy sugar, that the owner of the shop knows what you are doing. If you go to church, you talk to people around your neighbors. Do they know what you are using in the house to clean your house? So I still do demonstrations. I have clients. I also have distributors. But as a family, this business, I have a family. I need money every day. So I also have a customer base, a big one. Yeah. And also I target myself. Like now, by today now, I'm around the 2,100 personal PVs. But all those supplements. So when you're not using, you not manage to do such PVs because people just look at you. Training is a core food supplement in our business. Like in my business, training is so important. So I'm encouraging you to continue using products and training. Another thing I'd like to share with you is that I'm good at also home care. Like if you are at demos, I'm free to help everybody. In case you have somebody who wants to know like a fantastic category, I'm good at that also. But more especially supplements. So if I can do it, everybody here can do it better than me. So I thank PT Andrew for hosting me, and Amim. Let's meet at the top. Thank you very much.
Wow. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you've heard from Mayanja. When we went to leadership school, we really enjoyed with Mayanja and then played football. And he led our team and scored. So what I'm saying, Mayanja is such a fantastic guy. And looking at his story, he has told you from the horse's mouth that you see the economy. I think when someone talks about economy, you know what they are talking about. We need to be consistent. We need to be consistent. We need to work. We need to share the business on daily basis. And once we do it, let me tell you, it's going to be, you are going to be unstoppable because Mayanja can do 2,000 personal points, 2,000. Mayanja can sponsor. And yet you find someone who says, my up to now he hasn't done even 100 points. Sincerely. So we need to pull up. We need to pull up. We need to add more effort so that every month you need to set at least a target of doing more than even 1,000 personal PV because we need money. We need profits. We need commission. And once we do it, even we shall motivate the new people that the business really works. So thank you so much.